Hey! I am currently on the Tweed River here, and I'm house sitting for a girlfriend of mine, and I'm on her bike today. So Daisy's packed away, and I'm actually using my girlfriend's bike at the moment, and we're literally about one house away from the water. So I'm feeling so blessed, and I have 2 weeks house sitting. So it gives me a nice break from Van Halen, a little bit more space, the opportunity to have a shower every day, all those things that you take for granted when you're living in a house, that I certainly am very grateful for. And so, washing clothes, all that kind of thing. So, and there's a lovely pathway along here which is all really flat along the river, so I don't know how far it's going to go, but I love bike riding, so come with me on a bike ride on the Tweed River, New South Wales, Northern Rivers. Few people fishing here on the river. Don't know what breed or type of fish would be in here, but there are a few vans as well parked up around here, so I don't know. I wouldn't imagine that you'd be able to stay here overnight, but lovely spot for the day. And as you can see, a nice flat walk path along the river here, and it's very close to Coolangatta as well, so it means that I can take a really lovely ride, one of my favourite rides, from Coolangatta to Currumbin and back if I want, or up to D-Bar, so Snapper Rocks and Rainbow Beach. So just love this. And absolutely stunning weather post-cyclone, or ex-cyclone, whatever you want to call it. All I know is that the aftermath of Cyclone Alfred was probably even more disruptive and damaging than before and during. So certainly did some damage on the Gold Coast, and with the floods it was pretty scary there for a while. So fortunate to have had a couple of nights at my daughter's place to just escape all that weather from Van Halen. Just a little bit too risky, really. It's like a picnic boat out there, day boat. So beautiful. So nice to get some vitamin D. So this is Keith Curran Park. And it's got some really beautiful eucalyptus trees and poinsettias, and it's a housing estate in here, which is partly on the water, on a water frontage called the Anchorage. So it's a lovely spot down here. And this is the end of the river bike ride. So I'm heading toward Coolangatta now. So there's Van Halen, and here is the river. So close we are. So close we are. So we're still on the Tweed River. Don't know how far this path's going to go. Whether it will take me all the way to Coolangatta, I kind of think it might be coming to an end up here, possibly. Let's see. There's a beautiful park here. And on the other side of that park is Coolangatta. But there are a few tents in here. People that have pitched tents just in this park. There's one there. There's one behind that hill. And it looks like another permanent camper there in the blue van. If you have just tuned into my YouTube channel, my name is Donna-Leigh Perfect. I'm a solo female van lifer in Australia, and I drive around in my Toyota Hiace van, Halen. And I'm a 3 times published author. I have a children's series called The Adventures of Jessie and Rocky Rockstar. I'm also a keynote speaker on the topics of bullying, domestic violence, and resilience. And I'm a children's entertainer and have a show called The Resilient Rockstar Show. I hope you enjoy my videos, and please take a moment just to hit the subscribe button to support me. Just behind this hill here, where the flags are. And that fish and chips is an amazing fish and chip shop. So if you love fish and chips, check out that fish and chips in Tweed. Just as you come over the Queensland border, there's another tent. And we're coming into Tweed City and then crossing over to Coolangatta. This is the other side of that park, and just in the background there is Twin Towns. So they have a lot of entertainment in Twin Towns, some high profile entertainers. It's a great club, and we're just about to hit the Queensland border. And during COVID, a lot of people met on this border between New South Wales and Queensland when there were lockdowns and families couldn't see each other. And so they would come to this spot here, almost on the roundabout really, that concrete fixture there, and that was where they'd meet. That's the Queensland and New South Wales border. So one side's Queensland, one side's New South Wales. We'll go check it out. Let's see. Stamped on the side of that, New South Wales, Queensland. So there you have it. This is where people would meet during COVID. So I now have one wheel in Queensland and one wheel in New South Wales. And there's Coolangatta in the background. Coolangatta Beach, which is where we're heading next. So we're heading towards Napa Rock now in Dubai. Okay, I'm about to have a swim. Rainbow Beach. Napa.